Have you ever felt a strange comfort in being alone? What if I told you that this comfort might actually hold you back in ways you never considered? Imagine scrolling through social media, watching others thrive while you sit alone, convinced that solitude is a path to self-improvement. It's a common scenario, but what if that solitude is actually a trap? Many believe that taking time for themselves leads to self-discovery, but too much time alone can warp your sense of reality. You start to overthink and spiral into doubt, distancing yourself from the valuable insights that come from connecting with others. It's ironic, isn't it? In our quest for personal growth, we might be unintentionally sabotaging ourselves. Picture this: you've set aside a weekend to reflect and recharge. You are sipping coffee, surrounded by your favorite books, but soon it feels more like a prison than a sanctuary. The world around you shrinks, and the voices in your head drown out any advice from friends. Now, consider how often you tell yourself you are working on yourself. It feels noble, but is it really? Many don't realize that this journey can lead to a dead end of your own making, causing you to miss out on unexpected insights from being with others. Think about this relatable scenario: you've been honing your skills and perfecting your craft, but without feedback or interaction, you find yourself stuck in an echo chamber. Your growth stalls, and the energy you once had feels muted. You're caught in a loop of self-critic and doubt. As the tension builds, the question becomes clearer: how do we break free from this irony? It's about stepping outside of yourself, even when it feels uncomfortable. Embrace vulnerability and let others into your world. Imagine sharing your thoughts with someone who understands. Their perspective could reveal blind spots you never knew existed. That's where the real magic happens: a conversation that sparks new ideas, ignites passion, and pushes you to evolve. So, what's the takeaway? While solitude can be a powerful tool for self-reflection, it should never be your final destination. Your growth flourishes in connection, in the exchange of thoughts and experiences. Next time you feel tempted to retreat into your bubble, ask yourself, what might you be missing out on? Reach out, engage, and let the world in. It could be the catalyst you need for your next stage of growth. Imagine waking up to a world of silence, feeling lost and unsure. What if that solitude is actually holding you back from reaching your full potential? You might think being alone leads to self-discovery, but it could just be keeping you stuck. Many people seek solitude, believing it brings clarity and personal growth. But here's the catch: while you're hiding away, you might be missing something vital. Your journey toward self-improvement could be a trap. When you isolate yourself, you are not just escaping the noise, you are also shutting out the voices that challenge and inspire you. It's like being in a room full of mirrors reflecting your own thoughts without allowing in new perspectives. Think about the last time you felt truly connected to someone. Did that connection help you see beyond your limits, or did it fade, leaving you alone with your thoughts? Ironically, in searching for solitude, many find themselves stuck in a loop, replaying the same thoughts without gaining fresh insights. Consider a real-life example: someone leaves their job to pursue their passion. Sounds empowering, right? But what if, in seeking solitude, they cut themselves off from mentors and friends who could provide invaluable feedback? Each decision becomes a solitary echo, pushing them further from growth instead of bringing them closer. The real issue is that prolonged isolation can distort your perception of reality. You might start to believe your ideas are flawless because they were never challenged. That's when the danger sets in: you become your own worst enemy, trapped in a cycle of self-reinvention that never quite hits the mark. You might wonder how to break free from this cycle. The answer is simply stepping out into the world. It requires a conscious shift in mindset, recognizing that growth thrives on connection. Think about reaching out, even when it feels uncomfortable. Imagine sharing your thoughts with someone who can offer a different viewpoint. That's where the magic happens. When you let others influence your journey, you open the door to new possibilities. This is the hidden power of relationships. They can be your greatest allies in personal development. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on your own experiences. Have there been times when you chose isolation over connection? What could you achieve if you took that leap into vulnerability? Remember, true growth often comes from the messy, chaotic exchange of ideas and emotions shared with others. So, the next time you think solitude will help you move forward, ask yourself, is it truly beneficial or just another warning sign? Embrace the